Hi, I feel someone's very agitated today. There's someone in your energy today who's really agitated. Okay, I'm getting high levels of agitation. Let's just see. Let's see. Despair. Hand wringing. I'm hearing the word hand wringing. Why are they hand wringing? Who is this person and what do they want? Let's have a quick look. Oh gosh, do you know, I've had so much on karmics. If you've watched the video before this, or might be the one before that, I lose track, but okay, your person, your ex, has got themselves involved in a karmic situation, and the key message here is lesson learned. And you know, the figure on here is sat there wringing their hands. They are. They're agitated, they're cold, they're fed up. Yeah, wow. They just worried though that the third party is quite, you know, the third party carries quite a bit of hate in them. This third party karmic person, quite not a kind soul. Okay, not a kind soul. One more, please. Right. Oh my days. Okay. This person you're connected into, right, that we've just been talking about, is very anxious and very agitated because they've learned their lesson. They don't want to be where they are, but there is a definite link into the third party not releasing them. Okay, there's also some legal connotation here, whatever that means for you. You'll know what this is about today, but there's some legal connotation. So I'm going to go deeper into this. Let's get on with this, eh? By the end of the reading, let's see what's going on. Let's see if they're coming back, and if they do come back, are they bringing all this baggage with them? I think that's what I'm really keen to find out today. So keep shuffling. I hope you're well. That's the main thing, as long as you're okay. All right. If you'd like a reading, just click on the title of this video. The links are below in the description box. Everything's on the website, and check out the free relationship report as well. Okie dokie, what is going on here? There's no harmony, there's no peace, and your ex is very unhappy. Very, very unhappy. They left a peaceful, harmonious, I don't even know if that's a word, harmonic, is it? Yeah, put it in the comments. I can't get the word. Is it harmonious? I can't say it. Harmonious relationship. I can spell it. I can say it in my head. I just can't say it. They've left all of that behind, right? To go to another situation where the karmic's playing dirty, or they will play dirty. That's why I'm saying, what baggage is coming with them? They will play dirty. This karmic's not going to give up with some sort, without a fight. One more, please. Right. This is very specific. Take it as it resonates. It might not be for you. There is an element of children involved in this. Whether yours and your person's children, or maybe your person's had children with somebody else, or there's a blended family. But is that why this karmic's not letting go? There's something to do with children. Okay, something to do with children. Can you give me one card that crosses these four, please? Bye bye. Do you know what your ex is going to do? Okay, I mean, you get to choose. Nothing's written in stone with tarot. Tarot is messages. They're channeled messages, because every timeline exists all at the same time. Okay, every timeline. You get to choose your timeline, but your ex is going to say goodbye to this third party, and they're going to leave, and they're not going to care. But did they do that to you? Did they do that to you? I think they might have done, actually. The third party could have been a friend of yours. Could have been a friend of yours. You've got a frenemy, you've got a fake friend and someone who's two-faced with you and had hidden intentions, okay? But for you, there's loads of energy strings going on here, but for you're coming into a lucky break. Something's going to happen for you with this card. You're going to hit a turning point, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it doesn't look like your ex is having much luck at the moment. You're going to have a lucky break, but your ex is rather going down the sink, as we say. They have got some problems in the material world. That's probably the easiest way to put it, okay? Because it can be property, it can be housing, it can be banks, it's something in the physical, okay? Right. This is a really strange energy today. Very strange energy. Okay. I feel in your energy that if this person comes back with all this baggage, because these problems they've got in the material world, they will still have even when they leave this third party. Okay, and I don't think you'll want to pick the pieces up this time. I don't see you. I've got to be bluntly honest, truthful here. I don't see you picking the pieces up this time, because what I see you doing is actually starting to go out more, possibly going on new dates in the future. Definitely May time. I'm hearing May time. You could have some trips planned if you've got any holidays planned, weekends away. Going out with your friends, if just for a night or a meal, but there's something that's going to happen on one of your social occasions, something that you are going to do on a social level, not work. It's not to do with work, it's social, okay? And there's going to be a turning point. I feel you're going to start dating, or maybe just companionship, but you're going to find somebody who you just click with, all right? And I don't really see you wanting to hoover all this mess up. And the word hoover's coming because is that what this person in your past is trying to do? Okay? You know, it can even be as specific that somebody left you and you'd got children, or maybe they had children with somebody else. There's something very specific here to do with children, all right, that I want you to, if it's for you, as soon as I've said those words, you'll know. You will know what I'm on about. But I see you not looking to settle at the moment. You want some time for you. You know, you want to go out. You just want to be you. It's almost like you're sick and tired of clearing up people's mess. It's like you've reached a point in your life where you don't give an you know what, okay? You have no more what's-its to give, and you know what I mean by that word, what's-its. I have no more to give. I'm done. It's about me now. It's what makes me happy. You're just fed up of it because your whole life I feel you've been there for people, you've done things, you've put your own needs on the back burner, and this is your time. Now, people say to me, well, why does that happen? And they come back, because it's the energy. It's difficult to explain it on a short video, but we're all energy. And as soon as you pull back to yourself and you give all of that to you, and you don't need somebody else to make you feel good about yourself, they always come back in some shape or form. It can be 1 year, it can be 10 years, okay? They feel the energy switch. But yeah, you're going to meet somebody new, okay? Bottom of the deck with your ex's environment, I'm going to take that because the repo card came in, the repo card. So that's financially incapable, you know, that kind of stuff. I feel they have got some sort of financial struggle. Okay, financial struggle. I'm going to look at your energy in a minute. They're going to want, I do feel they could possibly come back in very quickly, okay? That, you know, you will know. They will contact you. It'll be out of the blue, but then they will expect you to make a decision very, very, very quickly. Do not do that. You don't have to, okay? You have all the rights. Just take your time. Okay, now the ex is going to want a quick decision on something, and I'm going to throw this in here as well. If they're wanting a decision from you on something that isn't related to what we've been talking about, take your time. There's a strong message. My spirit guides are saying take your time, okay? You don't have to give them an answer to keep them happy. You take your time and you reply and you take action based on your needs and when it's suitable for you. Don't let somebody bully you, okay? Because I feel and I'm hearing that somebody will want you to take action, and I don't even feel it's love. It could be anything to do with paperwork or something's going on here. And they want you to do that because they're in a pickle, okay? Well, that's not your problem. That's not your problem. They will make out it's your problem, and I'm hearing to say they could even start getting a bit rude or saying, you have to do this, or I'll do this, or blah, blah, blah. My favourite words for this kind of energy, blah. You just say no. Or you don't say anything, okay? They have no power over you, my spirit guides are wanting me to tell you today. This reading's going off at a million angles. They have no power. They have no power, okay? I'm going into your energy now. Let's have a look at your energy. Let's see what's going on. We've got somebody new. And then I'm just going to get this other, lean over in a minute. There's another deck I just want to use for you today. Yeah, you're going to, right, good things are going to turn out for you. You're going to not look, you're not going to want to settle, but you are going to meet somebody that is going to be a serious relationship for you, but it's going to start off very slowly, okay? That is why I feel my guys are saying this other energy, this past energy, don't let them bully you, okay? They are fed up. They have learned their lesson, or so they say. They've got a lot of things going on with money and stuff like that. Their roots, their stability, where they've actually got themselves. But I do feel that they just want to come back in and want you to make some sort of a decision because it will make their life easier. I got there. I got there in the end. Okay? Don't. Anything else on this new person, please? Okay, yeah, the new person could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Look at all those planets. It's not just the Sun sign, it could be the rising sign, it could just be their Venus sign. Okay, but definitely an air sign. It's a person who is well established. They could have their own business. They could be an entrepreneur, or they could be a boss, okay? Doesn't matter what they're doing, what the career is, but they are well thought of in their field, whatever they do for their living, okay? They're quite a detached sort of person. They're not, when they say something, they mean it, all right? They mean it. They're going to be a great support to you. I do feel it will be companionship to start with. You are going to be going on dates. This is the dating card as well. There we go, bottom of the deck. And I feel for a while that's all you'll want to do with this person. You're going to just take it very slowly. You're just going to live again. You know, this person dragged you into the swamp, okay? And you're going to live again. You're going to get your energy back. Go and have some fun. I'm being told, go and have some fun, okay? Go and have some experiences. Go and have some experiences. Beauty queen, yeah, that's who you are, okay? Male, female, however you identify, it's the energy, okay? You take centre stage from this reading, okay? You just shine like the beautiful human soul. You're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're a wonderful person, okay? And it's always the good ones that get this crap. And you know, tarot aside, forget tarot for a minute, they always come back in some shape or form, okay? But specifically with this ex, they're going to want you to decide very, very quickly. And I'm hearing it's because thank you next, leaving and not caring whatever they're in now because they're not happy. And they're going to say their lessons learned, okay? No. No. I want you to go out and have some fun. My guides are screaming in my ear hole here. Go and have some fun, okay? Put yourself first. Get yourself out there. You have, in one of your timelines, the most beautiful relationship, okay? All right? That is what your message is today. Yes, your ex, you know, I think your ex hates the karmic situation, karmic person. They hate it. They're really not happy. They are anxious, they are agitated, and they are wringing their hands, okay? And they're just going, do you know what they're going to do? They're going to turn to stone. They're going to move on from wherever they are and think they can just pick up where they left off. Guides today, absolutely no. This is your future, okay? Well, it's happening now because everything happens in the present moment. That is the timeline you will choose, okay? So I'm really happy for you. You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it, okay? And it's so hard, I know, when you've been in a relationship and it meant the world to you, and then the person comes back in and, you know, says they've learnt their lesson, but can you make a decision now? No, if they've learnt their lesson and they come in how you want them to, they take their time, they allow you the space because they were the one that walked out, okay? So I'll leave that with you. Just remember, you are the most important person here. Just you, okay? Nobody else. You are the best. There's nobody better than you, and you are always chosen, okay? And you are so, so easy to love. You're easy to love because you're unique, you're quirky, and you're just everything anybody could ever want, all right? You have got a real good time coming in here. I heard the word may, okay, so I'll leave it at that. Look after you. I'm sending you so much love and energy, okay? Speak soon. Bye.